Y'all, this is my first makeup tutorial. I'm so happy I got it done. See, I had to go put my ponytail in. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about when the tutorial starts. But the girls around TikTok has been asking me for a makeup tutorial, and to me, my makeup don't be that good. It be just good enough for me to get up on here and talk about whatever I'm on there talking about. But I had to think that just because my makeup is not at a certain point, or like I'm not as skilled as I would like to be in my makeup yet, and it don't look how I would like it to look, and like this look just not that good to me, doesn't mean it's not that good to somebody else. Like somebody else is probably not even at this point. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the tutorial. So if you would like to see how I got this look, keep on watching. So I've already done 2 steps. I went in with this moisturizer slash primer. Yeah, let me just show it to y'all, cause yeah. I will link all the products below as well. I also went in with the Danessa Myricks Universal Blur Balm. Like, love this. If you're only like me, get this, use this. So I've already done these 2. I'm going in with the e.l.f. primer, the Power Grip. I love this primer. I have other primers, but it seems like I always reach for this one. This is my fave. It just does what it needs to do. Try to get in between here. And never mind the head, like I'm about to do me a ponytail. I already got the base, I already got my real hair, you know, in a bun back there. I just haven't put my actual, which kind of, I don't know how I'm gonna have to do this. We're trying to miss this. Okay. I do not put any primer or anything up under my eyes except concealer. Y'all have been filming the whole time without no light. That's better, huh? Yeah. So while this drying, I like to go in and do my brows. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. When I'm coloring my brows in, I just do whatever because I already know that I'm gonna go in and clean them up. So it don't make no difference me trying to sit there and really do them nice and all that. I know a lot of people like to do their brows off camera too. I'm gonna do them on camera. I really don't care if they're gonna come out messed up or they're not. It be a hit or miss, babes. We just gonna see. They never gonna be identical twins though. Like they never be that. They may be fraternal, but they don't be identical. So it's like it is what it is. Ain't no sense in me hiding. And I'm not about to take an hour up on them because I ain't got the time for that. We gotta shoot. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, multi-use sculpting concealer. I am in the shade Sand. And I'm using the Morphe and Jacqueline Hill flat brush in JH43. Let's see what we get today. Child, I already messed this brow up. It's too skinny at the at the end. See that? Y'all see that? Oh my God. Let's see if I can get the right one just like that. If I get the right one just like that, I'm gonna leave it like that. It don't matter. Like, we just gotta do what it do. Our similar, it ain't gonna be just like that. But if it get close to it, we gonna leave it like that. We ain't even gonna worry about it. Okay. Y'all don't think it's too big. I don't think it's too big. Let's see. It ain't exact, but like, let me take this off. Took that off a little bit over there. That's alright. You shouldn't be in my face that hard. Like, you should not be looking at my face that hard to where you notice. Okay. Alright, this is my Real Techniques 402 brush. This is my favorite brush. I have like 4 of these. Go in, tap lightly but quickly, because we ain't got time to be playing around. And I be trying to rush and still gonna end up taking an hour up on this makeup. Like, I am not the girl that know how to do a full face in like 15 minutes. I can't. I'm a beginner, y'all. Like, I'm just getting started. I'm just starting to even like my makeup a little. Like, cause it's not where I want it by a long shot. But the girls on TikTok think my makeup be cute. That's why I'm doing this. They be hyping me up. Love the TikTok girls. And I love when they be asking me, like, to show them stuff. And, you know, recommendations on stuff. Like, I be like, this is why I post content. This is why right here. Cause I don't know, it feeds me, I think, more than it feeds the other person. Like, I love for the girls to get something out of my content. And I love for them to respond and interact, put me, like, some of them be putting me on to different stuff as well. Like, love it. Okay. Got that blended. At this stage, I like to go in and do my eyeshadow. We're using the Morphe 350 Supernatural Glow palette. This is super old, and I'm using this shade right here. I've had this brush for years. I don't know what it is. It has no name. It just say BS Small. So this is all I got for y'all. I like to go in and tap on the very bottom first. Just a little light tap. And then circular motions as I move up. Roll it out. Alright. We don't have to do too much with it. Tap. very bottom. Circle. As I move up, fan it out. There was some good directions. I did good with it. Took me back to my teacher days. Okay. Not too much, not too much. Yeah. Okay. This is LYS in the shade Honest. It is so creamy, y'all. I love this. I'm gonna try not to do too much. Cause sometimes I be mistakenly doing too much and it take me forever to blend this. Very creamy, so good, y'all. Get this. I got this off TikTok shop. This is, I got this brush, like, it came in like something off of TikTok shop too, so I don't know. Like, I don't know, girl. Like, I just be getting stuff. Tap, 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 tap it out. We just tap in place, and then I like to start brushing it up a little bit. Brush it up a little bit. Tap in place, and then brush it up a little bit. Tap in place. I know it look crazy, but by the end, it's gonna look better, y'all. I might have to take this rag off because I don't want a demarcation. Demarcation. Is that right? Demarcation line. Y'all know how sometimes, like, when you say stuff that you've always said and you know for real, like, but you have said at some point and it's like, it don't be right. It don't be sounding right. Why is this stuck on this? Not good. We gotta get rid of that. See that? Yeah, we would have had that. We would have been looking crazy. Looking crazy. And I like to go all the way around. So a little bit down here. Bring it down. Alright, this is Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin, and I am in the shade 11, okay? Yeah, I underpaint. So, I'm gonna do a little down here. And the good thing about this is it is buildable. So, like, you don't have to worry about it, it's buildable. And I tap. I do not drag. We tap. Don't go under your eye, but I like to go up my nose. And right here. Just to illuminate. And I am going to go back in with my contour. Okay. I forgot to tell y'all what type of brush this is. This is the Real Techniques 200. I have 2 of those. I love Real Techniques brushes. So I also like to go in with a damp beauty blender. Blend it just a little bit on the lines. Like that. Oh, I got a piece of hair right there. Okay. See? You gotta go back in and reiterate your bronze, okay? Make it darker. Okay. Go back in with our Too Faced. And I'm gonna let this sit. Our nose. And that's it. I don't put anything on the top of my lip. I also go in with the Too Faced Varnish Suede up in the shade Vanilla. Just for like a brighter under eye. I just do it right there in the corners. And that's it. So I let this sit for about 30 seconds to a minute. I have the Charlotte Tillsberry Airbrush setting spray. I like to spray that up on my brush before I get to blending. Okay, you start in the outer corner of the concealer. And then work your way to the middle. And don't worry about any harsh lines because we're gonna go back in and fix that. Start with the outer corners. Looking up. I love this brush. Y'all get a little way look. I like to go up a little bit too on my concealer into my temple. This is a Maybelline Fit Me. I am in the shade 220. So I like to I already have it up out here on the beauty blender. Actually, I need a better one. Here we go. More clean one. I have it already up there. I mean, on the beauty blender. I go back in. Because my under eyes crease bad. And I have no way around it currently. Here we go. And I like to do a little side, a little sculpting. Same thing on the other side. Go in, reblend. Cause the sculpting, cause the creasing is bad. Without looking down. Okay. Down the nose. Little sculpting. Cyanide. Okay, I know it look crazy. I be having to use a lot of powder, y'all. Like, I got to. Oh, this is the One Size Ultra Pink. I have the other one as well, the transparent one as well. I use both. I like both. I take a different Real Techniques, you know, fold tool. I told you I have 4 of these. Tap it, go back in. Lightly, just under my eyes though. I don't put this anywhere else. Reinforce. Get this. Y'all, and I want to try that Huda Beauty powder because people saying good things. I haven't heard nothing but good things about that Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. So I want to try it. But I'm going to try it actually. I just don't know when. So I go in with my NYX palette, y'all. I only use this one right here. I need some more real bad. I only buy this palette just for this. I only buy it just for this. And it's not gone. I need to go I need to go to Ulta tomorrow. I wish I had some tape that I could have put over my, I have tape at home, but I didn't bring anything with me, here. Wasn't thinking actually. And it's the same technique, tap, then with brush forward. I know it still look crazy, y'all. We gonna fix it. Yeah. So I go back to the Real Techniques brush that I use for my powder, and I just tap to blend up out all the powder, like all the concealer, the setting that I did. That's all I do. So I like to take that same color up in the NYX palette, and I gotta do my nose. Try to start at the top. And just go down. I don't do nothing special. Don't know how to do nothing special. Go. Is it contour? Is it snatched? If not, sorry, like it's just the best we can do. Go in and try to blend that out too a little bit. I don't like that harsh line right there. Go back in, tap a little bit, see if we can blend it a little bit more. Okay. Then. My favorite part, the blush. This is the McGrath Labs up in Electric Bloom. Do y'all see how pretty this is? So pretty. Like, I have like the rosy pinks and stuff too. Love them down, but a lot of times I like to pull from this. I am using the Morphe M202 blush brush. You see that? You see how it? Yeah, you get it. And I kinda go crazy with the blush. Like, I overly do it with the brush. The blush. So pretty. Start at the temple, work my way down. She is so cute and rosy. Yeah, it's just like, it be like a sense of satisfaction every time I put on blush. Every time. And I'm gonna have to reiterate it too. That's another reason I kind of go crazy with it, because when I put like all that wet stuff, it's kind of gonna fade. Yeah, it's going to fade. What you doing? Okay, so I go with my L'Oreal Panorama, I don't know, Voluminous. Okay, I need this mirror. Y'all see that? So cute. So cute. Hate when this happens. My eyes be watering so bad. It be doing good though, some days. Some days they do real good. And others, they don't. That is cute, girl. Super cute. Okay. Y'all, this blush that I have, I love this blush. It is the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. Look at how gorgeous. So pretty. Okay, so what I do is I take this Morphe brush. I don't know, it don't have no number or anything. It just say Morphe. It's a Morphe brush. I like to glide it, and I put it right down the center of my nose. Cute, cute. It be so cute, y'all. And then tap on the tip. Okay. And I also like to take this Morphe brush, again, no number, and just tap. Okay. That's it. Alright. Then we take the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. Y'all, if you do not use this, if you do not have this, go get this. Like, you about to see. Y'all see how like powdery this makeup look? Watch this. You see how good that look? I know y'all see the difference. I know y'all see that. You can't tell me you don't see that. You can't tell me you don't see it. And then we go back in with the Charlotte Tillsberry. Normally I got me a little piece of cardboard at home, but I'm not at home. This is the Fixing Spray Crowlin Professional Makeup. I don't know, but it's alright. It's gonna be below. We go on with this to make it everything stick. Alright. Okay, and then we go in with the MAC Chestnut and the MAC Crème de Nude, okay? My eyes not water. Just catch that. Before we get to doing the food. What is it? We got a little we overdid it just a little. Just a little. Just blend this with my lips. Just try to smudge it just a little. Not too crazy. Look it. Sometimes I be having to go back in with the liner if like it messes up, like it blends it in too much. I go back in over, but let me see. Right now it don't seem like I'm gonna have to. think I should be. Just very lightly though. On a very corner. Yeah. And sometimes I do a gloss, and this is my favorite lip gloss. Even if I don't have on lipstick, if I just do like liner in this, or if I do this by itself, like I love this lip gloss. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. It is Ice, the shade Ice. Love this gloss though. And this is our makeup look.